Hi guys! So this is a view from a little bit further away from my table where I have my readings, and I want that you use your intuition. I want that we work on our intuition, okay guys? And you see 7 piles in front of you. Pile 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and pile 7, okay guys? And I want you to choose a pile. I don't put anything on it. I just want that you listen to your gut. So please close your eyes, and when you open them, the pile your eyes go to immediately, that's your pile, okay? And I want you to close your eyes and ask the question, which is my spirit animal? This is the reading about. So there are 7 spirit animals, and if it resonates, those are your spirit animals, okay? And then I will show you. So close your eyes, ask the question, open your eyes, and the pile you're most drawn to, this is your spirit animals, okay? So we see you at the piles. Bye guys. So guys, we start with pile 1, and I see everything what I'm seeing, okay? I talk about everything what I'm seeing. So here we go. What is your spirit animal? Oh wow. We have the elephant spirit. Number 25, so you could be 25 years old. The 25 has a specific meaning for you guys, you know. You're far traveled. I see here a person. You are like an older army. You know, you have lived through a lot because it says learn from the past. So you have had a lot of hardships in your life. I also see that you are awakened. That's why you watch this channel, you know, because the 5 and the 2, that's the 7, and that's the connection to the universe. I see that your third eye is very open. So you could be a spiritual teacher yourself. You could be a clairvoyant, someone that sees the future, someone that predicts the future or can do that, you know. Your ears are very big. Maybe you have big ears. You love the color orange. You're very strong. I also see always when I see the elephant, I see Juni's energy, like the king of destroying. Like the king of destruction, you know. It's like accidentally you destroy stuff, you know. You're a little bit clumsy. You have big eyes. What I also see is, the elephant is, for me, it's like Africa or Asia, you know. So you might have traveled to those countries, or you come from there. You are from there. And what I also see is that you've gone very far in your life. Like, the elephant for me is like the spirit that, you know, you have a thick skin. Like the elephant has a thick skin, you know. So you could have had a very hard time in the past, and then you travel new ways. It's like, you know, you learn from the past, you close that chapter, and you move on. That's how your life was. I think you had a lot of chapters in your life. Let's see what this card is all about. That's the 7 of Pentacles. See again the 7. Very 7. The 7 might be in your birth chart also, like in your birth date or birth month. Maybe you're born in July, you know. You could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're very patient. It's like you are very patient with the people that do you harm. That's also the elephant spirit, you know. You're very patient with the people that hurt you. But, you know, when your patience is overdue, you go. You know, then you leave. You wait and you are patient with the people around you, and you forgive. And you learn from the past. But when it's done for you. And then you walk new trails. You move on. You know, you don't wait for your garden to grow. But I see here your very self-made personality. You probably, You probably have your own garden. You probably have your own house. I see that everything what you did in life, you started from the bottom. You started from the first seed and you let it grow. And you worked on that. You worked your butt on that. Man, you worked on that. And you're very patient. The people around you know that. You're also protected by the universe. Yeah. So that's all what I have. Okay? That's it, pile one. That's your spirit animal. Very beautiful. Let's get at the end. Let's get one quote for you. Just want to get something here. Let me see. Yeah, let's get one quote for you guys. Because I want to do something for the ending. Give me one quote for the elephant spirit universe. Give me one quote for our cute elephants. For my elephant. So, now I shuffled. We take, let's take, no. See? I knew it was this one. It was not the dream card. It was this one. You are stronger than you think. Yes, because you're the elephant. You know? Wow, you have a very thick skin. You went through a lot in life. So that's what I have for my elephants. Let's move on to part 2. So hi part 2, this is your animal spirit. Let's see. The fox. You're very intelligent. I always wondered about this quote, think on your feet. I think you're a loner personality. I always, when I see this fox here, it's like you're an individual personality, you know, you don't like groups that much. You always stick out when you go somewhere. You might be a redhead, like I see red-orange colored hair. You might also love the color orange. You dress very extravagantly, very different than other people. You have very like brownish eyes, a big nose. That's cute. And we're very intelligent. It's like, and you know, this think on your feet for me, this is like a fox spirit for me. You know what to do in the situations that come to your life. You know, you're very, how you say that? When there is a situation in life, you always know how to cope with it. You always know where to go. You always know what to do. You know, it's just, you're very spontaneous. Like if a situation comes in your life, you're like, yay, okay, let's do this, you know. You're a thinker. You're very quick in your thinking. I don't know why you are on my page. Because the fox is not very like spiritual, you know, let's say. They are thinker. Maybe you watch those readings because you love to think a lot about those things, you know. Maybe you like to think a lot about the universe. That's what I get in. Because I see all those feathers here. That's like angel feathers. You maybe think a lot about angels and stuff like that, about the universe. Yeah. And you stand on your own feet. You probably have your own business. I don't think you are employed. When you are employed, you are someone that works alone. You know, you don't work in a group. You are not a group setting person. You are a leader personality. If you have your own business, it's going good. It's working out very good. If you are like in a company, then you are the CEO, someone people look up to, like a leader personality, because you are the thinker. You present the solutions, okay? That's what I see here. You also love aesthetics. I don't know why I get this in. Spirit just told me you love aesthetics. Maybe that's why you love our boys, you know, because they're very aesthetically pleasing. No, they are. I don't know why I said this, guys. So let's see. Oh my gosh, yes. Now I know why you watch those readings. I should have switched it around before. Because I know you're a thinker. But you are also the high priestess. That means you're spiritual awakened. It's like you were this rational person, and then someday spirit came into your life, and you were like awakening, and you were like in shock. That's what I see here. Your name might start with a B or with a G, like a J. You love pineapple. I don't know. I think you love to talk about religion and about spirit. You love dark places. You love the moon. You love nighttime. You can be yourself in the nighttime. So I'm just saying everything what comes in from spirit, okay? And you listen to your intuition. Like you have an intuition like no one else. That's why I say you use your intuition in your business. That's why your business is very good. Whatever you do working on, it's working out really good. Because you're a thinker. You think before you do something. You think before you walk. That's it. You think before you walk. And that's why usually people come to you for advice. Yes, because you are a leader personality, but you're a loner. The High Priestess is someone like a Queen of Swords, not very social person. You're not a very social person, but you are beautiful. Oh my gosh. You are so beautiful. People look up to you. They want to be with you all the time because you're so beautiful. But you like to cover yourself. You don't show much of your body to people. Wow. That just came all in from spirit, guys. I'm stunned. I love this reading. So let's get a quote for you. Very cute. Really love that, spirit. Okay, give me a card. I want to always take this one. That's what we're doing. Today is a happy day. Yay! Maybe you know this color I also saw, because this color is here, these earthly colors. Maybe you like those too. I saw that here in the Fox spirit. You're very down-to-earth personality, but at the same time you're the High Priestess. It's like you embody... That's why people don't quite get you. Because you are a thinker and you're very down-to-earth, but at the same time like you're high spiritual. That's why people get so confused. And you are happy. Like today you're happy, I think, when you watch my reading. Okay, that's all what I have for you. Let's move on. Pile 3. Hi, Pile 3. Let's see your spirit animal. Okay, the Wampet. The Wampet. The Wampet looks like a little bear to me. Be at home. I see someone... I don't know. I feel like when you were 14 years old, you lost some kind of home. That just came in, and I'm telling you. I'm telling everything what spirit says. That's why right now in your life you're constantly looking for home. You constantly search for the feeling of home. You want that feeling of home. You are a cute little bear. You want to cuddle all the time. I see here you love to have it cozy. Like if you sit together with your boyfriend or girlfriend on the couch and you watch movies. That's cute, you know? That's what you like. You also like going out with friends, but not in big circles. You have a small circle of friends. You could also be a gamer, someone who's at home. Because I see you eat a lot. You love food. I don't know, you love food. You have cute little ears. And you're from India. You're from India because I see here some kind of Indian stuff on that wombat. You have a W in your name or in your last name. And you are a vampire, man. You like vampire movies because that bad spirit, it just got, I was drawn to it. I mean, not because of the circumstances right now in the world, but you like vampire movies, damn. You like movies in general. You love to be in a bubble. Like if people care for you, that's what you love. Like if you are sick, you probably lay down and you say, come on, care for me. I see you laying down in bed like, come on, do something for me, please. I mean, I'm at home. You are my home. Please care for me. And you are the cutest personality. Like you care so much for others too. Like you want the same as you treat others, you want to be treated yourself. It's like you want to care for others all the time. You are probably a good cook. That's why you eat so much. You are a cook. You have no problem with being in quarantine right now. Like in this world, some people have problems with that. You're cozy like that. You're like, well, okay, that's what I usually do. I just heard Spirit saying this, so let's look. Yeah, but at the same time, you're very rational. You could be an air sign. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You could be an air sign. You love sitting at home. Maybe you have a favorite chair. I just saw a favorite chair where you like to sit and you watch your TV or you go on gaming. I just see you sitting on the chair. You love dresses. If you are a guy, you love dresses on women. And you're very rational. Like if people come to you and tell you something, you always have to overthink it. And you're very loyal. And everything has to be liberated. You don't like it if people frame you in. Like you want your freedom. I see a very free-loving personality, like someone who wants to speak their mind, someone who speaks their truth all the time. You speak your truth. You never lied in your life, probably. You hate liars. You want liberation. Like you also want balance. Like you don't like it if people get treated unfairly. Then the little wombat comes and jumps on them, No one gets treated unfairly here in the wombat spirit. Isn't that so you? Please tell me in the comments. So cute. Okay, give me one spirit for this little cute wombat spirit. Give me one. Give me one postcard. Give me one postcard for wombat. Do what you love because you can stay at home right now and you're happy about that because you're cute little wombat and you love what to do. You do what you love. You might be purple too. Okay, guys, that's all what I have for my wombats. Okay, now we'll move on. Pile, what is it? 4? 4, 4, 4. Hi, guys. Let's see your animal spirit. Wow, the whale spirit. Trust the great mystery. I always, when I see the whale, I think of Juni's song, Whalian. 6 + 5 = 11. You are very unique, guys. Oh my gosh. You are a mystery to people. You could be very big. I don't know why I see that, because you're long. Like, you have a long body. And you glow. Look at this. It's like you glow. It's like when you have an idea, you really glow. And you love mysteries. You love mystery books. You love mystery films. You love mystery series. You love to watch Netflix. You love that. And you love to dig deep. Like, if there is a communication about something, you always dig deep. It's like when people talk with you about a certain subject, you're the one that goes right in deep, because you're the whale, you're in deep ocean. You discovered all the deepness. That's the great mystery. You know about things that other people don't know because you've dreamed of them. I see you're very active on dreaming and you love to float. I mean, a whale is in the water, so you love to float in your emotions. Sometimes this could be that you cry too much because you're too deep in. You're just too deep in. You could be a Cancer. I see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a water personality here. Someone who's... Spirit, come on, tell me. Someone who loves to talk about feelings, yeah. You dive deep. If you meet a guy and you're crazy in love, you love having crazy, mega mystery talks with them. Like, you love to talk about everything that's not discovered. You probably watch series about this. You love to do that. You're also a loner. The whale is for me someone who's, sometimes you swim here and there to your friends and you have a good conversation with them. But usually you're very experienced. You have lived sometime on this planet. You're a very old soul, I feel also. You have a lot of experience from past lives. And that's why you know you're this big whale. And you also know no one can do you harm. It's like you're very confident in yourself. You're very confident. You don't mind being alone in the waters. I mean, sometimes you wish for companionship. And I think you wish for one person, not a whole lot of person. One person you can share all the great mysteries with. One person that is your one forever until the end of time. You can whale in the ocean with. That's what you wish for. Please listen to the song by our boys, BTS Valiant. I think that song describes you. I even haven't turned this. Yeah, you're very passionate. Wow. That's why I'm saying you're very passionate. You could be a water sign with fire energy, or you could be a fire sign with water energy. But when you're interested in something, you go for it. You love sex, especially when it's very deep. It's like you love making love when it's mysterious. You fall for people that are mysterious. That's why usually you fall for, probably for the Knight of Wands. The one who has the Ace of Wands, who embodies the Ace of Wands. You know, the player type of personality. I'm not saying you're the player because you go deep. But because you love mysterious people, you fall for the players all the time. That's what I think. But you have a thick skin. You've been through the ocean and back. Yeah. Very, very interesting. You're very passionate. You're creative. You love arts. You love yellow. And I see smileys. Maybe you write with a lot of smileys. I don't know. I just get this in. Like when you write, you write fast. Like if you write in WhatsApp, then it takes like 5 minutes for you to answer. You're always on time. And you rush in, you're like, you go for it. When you want something, you go for it. That's why you go for the players. If there's some guy that's very mysterious, you are like, oh my gosh, yes, I want that guy. And then you go for it. Sometimes you think you can turn them, to make them your companion in the ocean. But then you're disappointed because they run away. You know? That's your problem, I think. Ah, come on. Universe, give me a postcard for the whale spirit. Come on. One card. Didn't we have this? Why do we have so be happy today? Maybe you already also chose the other pile because we had this. We had this card already. Oh my gosh, why do I have two of the same things in my readings? Be happy today. Okay? That's what you should do. It's what Spirit is telling you. Okay, my whale spirit, that's it. What is this? Pile 5. We have the beaver spirit, okay? Okay, you're very loyal. Number 6 means something in your life. You're very balanced personality. You love to work. I don't know. I have the feeling you love what you work. That means you either have made your hobby to your work. That's what I see. Yeah. You love winter. I don't know why I just got that in. You love winter time and you love to, you build. You love to build something because the beaver for me, it's like he's building houses for him and his beaver family all the time. So that's what I feel here. You love to build up things. You're very diligent. Like if you work on a project, you work there forever. I think you're very hardworking personality. That's why you have a very good job or you make a lot of money. You save it for your family. You're very family oriented. You probably already have a family. That's what I see here too, because there's a solid foundation. You probably are married and have a family you care for. You have children. That's what I see here too. Maybe you're married for 6 years. I don't know, but that 6 means something to you. I see a little cute face. You have a little cute face. Let's see what this is. Oh, yeah. You're very, you love to swim. Maybe you love spa. You love going into the ocean. You love swimming in general because you're the beaver. You love swimming, and you hate players. Like if you're married, okay, you have found your sweetheart. This could be a sweetheart from your past, from your, like you married your childhood sweetheart. That's what I see here. If you're married, you married your childhood sweetheart. What I also see that you love to give gifts. You have one best friend, a girl. Like one best friend you hang out with a lot. If you are a guy, you also have a best friend, it's a girl. You guys do a lot of things together and you understand each other blindly. You love castles. Maybe you are from Europe or you love to travel to Europe. You love to drink. I mean, not in a bad way, but you love when people hang out together and you can talk and share things, and you drink together and share ideas. That's what you love. You have a hard time saying no to people. That's what I see here too. It's like you always want to have gift, like always want to give. You always want to give to people. And that's why you have a hard time saying no sometimes to people. That's what you need to learn. My cute beaver, that's what you need to learn. What else I'm seeing? You might have a red cap. That reminds me of that fairy tale. Maybe you loved fairy tales when you were a kid. You love your childhood in general. Like when you are sad, you remind yourself on your childhood and then you feel better. It's like you daydream a lot. You love to think about your childhood. I think your childhood must have been very cute. You must have had a very cute childhood. And when you feel down, you think about your childhood and then you're feeling okay again, Yeah. You love to have a solid foundation. You love to have, like when you were a child, you always wanted to get married. That's like you always wanted to find your soulmate and get married. That's what you want in life. That's your, like if you're, oh, sorry, spirit is here. Like if you're not married yet, you want to find your soulmate and you want to get married with them, have a solid foundation built up on that, okay? And you're very hardworking. So universe, please give me a card for the beaver spirit. Let's get it. Yeah, and you live very healthy. I see that here too. There's all green here. So you're very healthy personality. You probably work out. And when you work out, you do swimming. I see you are in the water. You're a water personality and you swim. You swim and you drink a lot of good things that are good for your health. That's all what I have for my beavers. So, pile 6. Hi, pile 6. Welcome to your reading. Who's your spirit animal? Oh, wow. We have the moth. Surrender now. Okay. You are beautiful. You love everything what's beautiful, and you are beautiful yourself. You love yellow. You're tall. Like if you're a woman, you're tall. You could be a model. Yeah, you're taller than what other in your age are. You know what I mean? You're very passionate also. Very passionate. And you go for it. Like you are a go-getter. Like because you're so beautiful and you always go for the light. It's like you love the light. You love the limelight. You love cities. Like if you had to choose between a village and a city, you would live in a city. You love nightlife, I see here. You love to be in groups with 3 people. You probably have 2 best friends. I don't know, but I see you being 3 people together exploring the nightlife. And you're like a moth drawn to the light, A moth is drawn to the light, that's how you are. You probably want someone from show business as your husband. Haha, that's why you're on my channel, huh? You want one of our cuties. Surrender now. I think you have a hard time to surrender yourself to anything. It's like you are the go-getter, you are the moth, you draw to the light. It's like you want to control everything, you know. If you want to go there, you want to go there. You're very passionate. It's like you're like kind of the Knight of Wands personality. If you are together with a group of 3 friends exploring nightlife, you are the one that decides where you guys go. You need to learn to surrender also to ideas from your friends and also to other people. In relationships, you are how do you say? I'm trying to get the dominant one. In relationships, you are the dominant one. Your name starts with an M. There's somewhere an O in your name. In your last name or something. I also see that you always say oh. Like, oh, really? Oh. You know? Something like that. Oh my gosh. Surrender. Yeah. That's like you feel backstabbed all the time. That's why you want to control the situations. Now I see. Because you don't want to be like this. You know, you are afraid to surrender to other people other than yourself. You only rely on your own self. You know, you've been through a lot in your life. I've seen it. You have ended a lot of relationships because you are like the go-getter, you know? And you're probably a model, or you are somewhere where there are stars and models. So you are around of very beautiful people. That's why the moth is drawn to the light. The moth is going for beautiful people because you're beautiful yourself. I've seen you mistaken a lot of those beautiful people. You have realized that a lot of people are beautiful, but they're not beautiful from the inside. That's why you were like this all the time. It's like you meet some guy and you're like, yes, come on, let's do it. Let's get into a relationship. And then this guy turns out to be not the one how he looks, you know? That's what I think what you experienced a lot in your life. That's how I feel. A lot of endings you had to overcome, a lot of endings. And it's hard for you to surrender and move into the new life. Like you have a hard time breaking up with people. It's like you want to stay all the time with the people. It's like when you are in a relationship, you go for it. You are 100% into that relationship. You give your all. You're very controlling also, very dominating in the relationship. I mean, sometimes it's good, but you're like overly a little bit. That's why the universe is saying surrender, you know? But you just want the other person to change, you know? I have the feeling that you want to mold them into the personality you want to have them, like kind of, you know? For their own good. You don't have bad things in mind, you know? You just want that they feel good and that they are better in their life. I think you try to help a lot of people, and that's why you got backstabbed. You got backstabbed a lot in your life because you trust very easy people. Wow, that was a lot for the moth spirit. But you're so beautiful. Oh my gosh, you have beautiful eyes. So beautiful eyes. Give me a card. Yeah, see, that's your motto. That's your life motto. You could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I bet I would go for Taurus because Taurus are very beautiful people. That's your life motto. Never give up. Always stand for your truth. Always go for your right. That's how you are, you know? You're beautiful. You're beautiful inside and out. You just have to get your controlling stuff in control. Okay? Bye, moth spirit. Now let's go to pile 7. Hi, let's see your pile. Ooh, we have the dolphin spirit. You could be 20 years old. You are young, Army. This here, you are young. You are teenager or older, like beginning of 20s. You're very communicative. You love talking. This and that are true. You can't decide. You can't decide. You're cute. It's like someone says it and yes, you go like, yeah, that's fine. Let's do this. Then someone else comes, no, that's not right what this person is saying. Let's do this. And you're like, okay, I'm fine with that too. It's like you love when other people decide for you. You just swim with them. You're the dolphin. You just want to chat. You want to have a good time chatting. You know a lot of people. Oh my gosh. The dolphin spirit, you have you know a lot of people. You're a chit-chatter. You're an extrovert. You're someone that goes on parties just to talk. And for you, everything is true. You don't judge people. That's why you go with everyone. It's because you don't judge people. You're a very true spirit. Like, you don't judge people at all, you know. Your name might start with a D, or there's a D somewhere in your name. You love bed sheets. I don't know. I just got that in. You love to lay in bed sheets that are like glimmering, that feel very good. I have the feeling of, I don't know, like a very, like sheets that are like in between yellow and white. You know the color? I don't know what the color is in English. You must apply that. That's what you love. And you love playing. Oh my gosh, you're playful as fuck. You're one of the person that, like, if your friends come and tell you, let's go eat ice cream, you say yes. When they say, let's go to the cinema, you say yes. Like, you are very adaptable to every situation in your life. And you're a swimmer. Maybe you love also the ocean. You love the summertime. You love being on vacation. You love things where you don't have to work hard for. You know, you want to go with the flow. Like, if one person is not liking you, what's okay for you? You don't judge them. You just go to another one because you are very liked by other people. They love you because you do everything what they want. You know, not in bad taste, but if they, like, you are not the dominant person. You are the submersive. How do you say sub? I have no idea about those terms. I'm sorry. So, like, if a person tells you something and you agree constantly because you love that. You can also say no. Yes, you can do that. It's when you're pissed. When you're pissed, you just swim away and they don't see you for some days. And then you come back and you're like the happy spirit you always are. Isn't that so you? Isn't that so you? Yeah. The dolphin spirit. You don't mind. Like, you're not the dominant. You're not a dominant personality. That's why you are an easy target for dominant personalities. That's why you love an emperor in your life. Like, if you go for the daddy guys, you know? It's like if you like some person, they must be older than you. You know, for a guy, you like the daddy guys, the ones that have the money. I don't know, I have this feeling like this. You love when your other half is a fiery personality that tells you where to go, that tells you what's going on. You know, you love that. You just fall for it. You find that sexy. That's what I see. You think that's sexy. Yeah. But you're very free-spirited. You're very free-spirited, very loving. I think that's cute that, you know, I talked about you and I talked about that you're like not a dominant personality. And then the emperor came out, you know, it's what I see. You're very drawn to those people. You probably have a very dominant personalities in your surroundings. It's because you draw them in. Because they love that you are like this, you know, like you love all the ideas they have. They can, you know, not in a bad way, but they can be themselves with you. It's funny. Give me one card for this dolphin spirit universe. Everything starts with a dream. Yeah, you're a dreamer. You're a daydreamer. You probably dream of this emperor personality who has a lot of money. You know. Maybe Jinn is your bias. I just heard Jinn. Yeah, you dream a lot. You have a lot of daydreams. You also have a lot of dreams about your future. And that's why you want to have an emperor that makes it happen, like a father personality that gets you all the stuff. You know what I mean? You love to be showered with gifts. Oh my gosh, you love that. You love that. So that's all what I have for my dolphins. That was very cute. I love that. Please tell me, guys, if those readings resonate, because I just got everything channeled in. Okay, guys? Okay. That's it, guys. Love you.